everyone, so today's video is a really exciting one. I'm going to be talking about all of the brands that I love. So these are like my holy grail brands that I love through and through. I fully support these brands and I just love everything they do and most of the stuff they come out with. And most of these brands are drugstore just because that's mostly what I stick to. I tend to not buy as much from high end. I can't really claim to love a brand if I haven't really tried a variety of their products. So the first brand is Flower Beauty, and I really love everything this brand stands for. If you didn't know, it's run by Drew Barrymore, and their message is just really inspiring. It's about women empowerment, embracing individuality, and really just feeling great in your own skin. So I think that's a really important message. And not only their message, but their products are really good for a really inexpensive price. I love a lot of their products, like their blushes. They have a really good concealer. They also have some really good lip products. And I do want to try a lot more from this brand. I'm interested in some of their primers, and also really just everything from the brand intrigues me. So I would like to try a lot more from this brand. The next brand is NYX, and I really love NYX because they're super affordable, but it's also really good quality products. I do really love pretty much everything I've tried from NYX, so I feel like it's really good quality and it's really probably one of the most inexpensive brands you'll find. Another brand I really love is Juvia's Place, and I like that they're really inclusive with their shade ranges. They go from the deepest skin tone to the lightest. So whether you're really pale or really dark, you can find a shade that works for you. And I also love their eyeshadow formula. Their eyeshadow is probably the main thing that sticks out to me the most. Their matte shadows are super creamy and blendable, and their metallic shades are also super metallic. I've only tried a few eyeshadow palettes, and also their concealer. I really love their concealer. I think it's their I Am Magic concealer. I'm not sure if they have another one, but I really love that concealer. It's super full coverage, but it's not dry and cakey. Also, the color stories for their eyeshadow palettes are really intriguing to me compared to other brands. Their color stories are super unique, and I feel like it's something that I wouldn't necessarily come up with myself, but I do really love the color stories for a lot of their palettes. And also you can always find them on sale, and they're already not too expensive, but they always have sales, so I never buy from them full price. Another brand is Dose of Colors. I specifically love their eyeshadow palettes and their eyeshadow formula. Their matte shades are super blendable and really pigmented. I have a few of the little 5-pan matte shadows. I forget what they're called. It's I have the baked browns and also their more purple palette, and I really love those. And then I also have the Francation palette, and I really love that one too, and the metallic shades in there are incredible. And I also have a few of their liquid lipsticks, and I really love them. They're super matte, but they don't make your lips all dried out and gross. And they're also super long wearing, they stay on forever. Next is Violet Voss. Violet Voss has one of my favorite eyeshadow formulas. They're super pigmented, but they're also really blendable. You don't even have to work to blend it out, and they blend into each other so easily. Their matte formula and their metallic formula is amazing, and they also have super pretty neutral palettes and also really good colorful palettes. So whether you want a rainbow palette or a more neutral everyday palette, you can get it from them. I have only tried their eyeshadows, but I think that's what they're mainly known for. So they do have a couple other blushes and highlighters, and I would be interested in trying those out. Another brand is Catrice Cosmetics, and a lot of their products really intrigue me. I've tried their concealers, and I really love both of their pot concealer and also just their normal liquid. I think it's the liquid camouflage concealer. And also their foundation is one of my favorites, probably my favorite full coverage foundation. I've also tried a couple of their powders, and I really love those too. So everything from Catrice that I've tried, I've really loved. And I really do want to try a lot more from their brand. I'm really interested in their primers and also their setting sprays, and some of their blushes and highlights look really pretty too. Catrice is also another really good quality brand with inexpensive products. And another one is BH Cosmetics, And I find that BH Cosmetics has a lot of sales too, so usually they're already inexpensive and usually you can find them on sale as well. I have tried a variety of products from BH Cosmetics and I really love their foundation, and I think their eyeshadow palettes are really pretty too. I love their color stories and their formula is also really good. And then I also have their one of their contour and highlight kind of palettes, and also one of their blush palettes, and I do really love those as well. They're super pigmented. And also, like I've mentioned with most of the other brands, I would be really interested in trying out more of their products. Some of their eyeshadow palettes are really intriguing to me, and also some of their lip products look really good, so I might have to try those someday. Another brand I love is Wet n Wild, and they have some really good products. I really love their eyeshadow palettes, some of their blushes, also their setting spray, and I did try their, I think it's just the Photo Focus foundation, and it was good. It wasn't my favorite, but I would really love to try their dewy version of that foundation because I tend to go for a more dewy look anyway, so maybe that's why I didn't like the normal Photo Focus foundation. And then the last brand I'm going to mention is e.l.f. And I think e.l.f. has some really good quality products, like I've been saying, for a really inexpensive price. And the thing with e.l.f. is they have really good skincare. So if you're looking specifically for skincare but don't want to spend so much money, because skincare is one of those things that tends to be really expensive, but e.l.f. offers some really good products for a lot cheaper than things you would find elsewhere. So I have tried more of their skincare than their makeup, but I have tried some makeup from them and they are really good quality, and I would like to try a lot more makeup products from e.l.f. But for now, I'm on a no-buy, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. So that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed hearing about all these brands, and I hope it helped you in some way. And if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.